All right, we're in segment number 11. And what time is it? And what game is it time to play now? It's time to play Super Jeopardy for the NES. Here we go. Start with quarterfinal game. Yes, we're going to play against a computer player like we always do. Let's play.
Let's play Jeopardy.
And in the quarterfinal match, we have these as our 6 categories. The library, the 50s, TV trivia, famous ships, presidents, and finally, early man. Oh boy. These categories are going to prove to be a challenge, but that's why it's called Super Jeopardy. Early man 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
Darwin's belief in natural selection inspired the phrase survival of these. What are the fittest?
correct.
I'll take early man for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is
The material of the earliest tools and the name of the age for the first tool use. What is stone?
correct.
Early man for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
Man's genus of species. It means wise human being. What is Homo sapiens?
correct.
Early man 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
The continent where the earliest evidence of man was found. What is Africa? It is Africa.
correct.
Early man 2000 or 1000, I'm sorry.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
The traditional name for the break of the chain of man's descent. Michael. The missing link, and that's correct. Let's go for 1,000, Michael. Do you have that many points? Do you have as much as I do? Where to? TV trivia 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
Arnold Zenker replaced this trusted CBS newsman during a 13-day union strike in 1967. Who was Walter Cronkite? Yep. 400, please, for TV trivia.
100 points, the answer is
Gene the Dancing Machine was among the talent on this Chuck Barris series. What is the Gong Show?
correct.
TV trivia for 600, please.
For 600 points, the answer is
Bubbles in the Wine was the appropriate title of his theme song. Who is Lawrence Welk? It is indeed Lawrence Welk. Yep. TV trivia for 800, please.
for 800 points, the answer is
When Ken Berry took over the lead, the Andy Griffith Show was renamed this. Mayberry RFD, and that is correct. Karen has 800 points, is now on the board, and she makes the next selection as we continue. The 50s for 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
You wore them to watch the Deepies. What are 3D glasses? Yep, that's correct. The 50s for 400, please.
400 points, the answer is
In 1952 and 1953, this TV series won the highest Nielsen rating ever for a season. What is I Love Lucy?
correct.
We'll go with the 50s for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The famous mountain climber spent 1957-1958 crossing Antarctica. Who is Sir Edmund Hillary? Right again? The 50s for 800?
For 800 points, the answer is...
The clergyman who rose to fame by pushing the power of positive thinking in 1952. Oh, too late. Norman Vincent Peale. Oh, but I would have been wrong. So thank God. Wendy now has some points and is tied with Karen. Everybody has points right now. Wendy, you get to make the next selection. The 50s for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In the 1950s, it became the first atomic sub-launch and the first to sail under the North Pole. Let's see if Wendy knows this one. The Nautilus, and that's correct. Alright, gotta roll. Next clue. TV Trivia 1000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In the spring of 1950, Arthur Godfrey gave TV lessons on playing this instrument. I'm gonna say, what is the piano? No, it's not the piano, unfortunately. Oh well. Karen. The ukulele. Oh. Okay. Well, we have 3 full categories left. The library for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
It's literally a library on wheels. Wendy. A bookmobile. Alright. The library for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
The number of main headings books are divided into for the Dewey Decimal System. Oh, I think I know this, but it's too late. 10, yeah, too late. Oh well. It's okay. Still time. President's 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Though in Illinois in film, he was born in Kentucky, honestly. Who is Abraham Lincoln? Oops. Yep. President's 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
He could have greeted his wife with "Hello, Dolly." Who's James Madison?
Correct.
We're gonna go with presidents for 600, please.
For 600 points, the answer is...
His middle initial S was just an initial. He had no middle name. Who is Ulysses Grant? Or no, not Ulysses Grant, because his middle name was Simpson. Who is Harry Truman? It's Harry Truman, not Ulysses Grant, sorry.
Correct.
We'll take presidents for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Harrison's successor, he had 15 president, but none was named Tippecanoe. Who is John Tyler?
Correct.
And presidents for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The heaviest U.S. president, he was the first to have a 48-star flag in his office. Who is Dwight D. Eisenhower? Wait, no. I'm gonna change my mind and say who is... I have it between 2 of them. But you know what? I'm going to say... no. Not Calvin Coolidge. I'll say it was Warren G. Harding. We'll find out if I'm right or not. No, it's not Warren G. Harding. Am I going to wish I'd gone with Calvin Coolidge or Herbert Hoover? Let's find out. Oh, Wendy buzzes in. Let's see if she knows. Oh, it's William Howard Taft, so I would have been wrong either way. Alright. That's okay. We have 8 clues left. Where to? The library for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Massachusetts University named for the man who started its library, not the man who founded the school. Oh, dirt. Harvard! And that was my guess, but too little, too late. Alright. It's okay. It's alright. Famous ships, 200. I should do okay here.
200 points, the answer is...
Millionaires Benjamin Guggenheim and John Jacob Astor went down with this ship. What is the Titanic? $400. Famous ships.
For 400 points, the answer is...
I'm gonna make it a two-daily double. In film, it's been captained by Charles Lawton, Trevor Howard, and Anthony Hopkins. What is the HMS Bounty? Yep.
Correct.
I knew that was right. 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The fashionable ship in the title of a Gilbert and Sullivan operetta. Karen. It's the HMS Pinafore. Yep. The library, 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
The National Agricultural Library, National Library of Medicine, and this are the 3 national libraries. What is the Library of Congress? Oh, I didn't get to finish! Ugh. It would not let me finish. The controls don't feel right, but it's okay. And he stole my answer. I knew it was the Library of Congress, but I hit N too soon. But oh well. I digress. It's okay. Check it off. Famous ships, 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
They committed themselves to the will of God. Well, William Bradford of this ship's voyage. What was the Mayflower? There we go. Famous ships, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
U.S. ship aboard which the Japanese surrendered to General MacArthur. What is the Arizona? Ah!
Incorrect.
Crap. Oh well. The USS Missouri. Oh well.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
This steel tycoon used part of his wealth to help build over 1,700 libraries in the U.S. Who is Andrew Carnegie? There we go. 9,200 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Double Jeopardy coming up, in which Michael gets to start.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
We have these as our categories and 2 daily doubles up there. Actors and roles, the law, fashion designers, Streisand films, Iowa, and Benjamin Franklin. Oh boy. These categories are just as challenging, but we're gonna do it. We're starting things off with Benjamin Franklin for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
president of the first society to press for its abolition? What is slavery? Ben Franklin for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Fish and guests stink in 3 days are among this almanac's wise words. What is Poor Richard's almanac?
Correct.
I'll take Ben Franklin for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Franklin established this state's first university and first hospital. What is Pennsylvania? Yep.
Correct.
Ben Franklin, 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
The Postal Service actually showed a profit when he held this position. What is Postmaster General?
Correct.
Ben Franklin, 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
His spectacle invention that's a sight for sore eyes. What are bifocals? And I ran that category like it was nada. We're up to 16,700 points. I will take actors and roles for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Debbie Reynolds sang as one in a movie. Sally Field flew as one on TV. What is a nun?
Correct.
Actors and roles for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The Little Tramp. Who is Charlie Chaplin?
Correct.
How about actors and roles for 1,500?
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
In a 1962 film, she played Helen Keller. In a 1971 remake, she played Annie Sullivan. Who is Patty Duke? Yep, she's the one. Actors and roles 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
This First Lady of the American Theater stowed away in the first airport film. Who is Helen Hayes?
Correct.
Let's go for 2,500, please.
For
Actors and roles.
2,500 points, the answer is...
Before Nelson Eddy, Jeanette MacDonald was paired with this Frenchman in several films. Michael. Maurice Chevalier. The man in the straw hat. That's good for 2,500. Michael, you're in second place. Where are we going? 4 categories left. Fashion designers for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
In TV commercials, Brooke Shields claimed nothing came between her and her jeans. Her and his jeans. Who is Levi Strauss? Oh no.
Correct.
Who is just Levi's? Oh well. That's okay. Check it off. Check it off. Calvin Klein. Oh, I would have been wrong either way. Oh well. That's alright. Check it off. Got a big lead right now. Streisand films for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
According to the film's title, it's when you can see forever. What is on a clear day? Streisand films 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Her co-star in What's Up, Doc? In the main event. Wendy. It's Ryan O'Neal, and that was my guess. Oh well. Tri-State Films 13.
The answer is
This film's evergreen earned Barbara a composing Oscar. Karen. A Star is Born. Yep. You're up to 5,300, Karen. Tri-State Films 2000.
the answer is
The only film she made a sequel to. Wendy. Funny Girl. Yep. Fashion Designers 1000.
the answer is
This American designer went from pillbox hats in the 60s to pennies ready to wear in the 80s? Yep. Halston. Correct. Iowa for 500.
the answer is
This Iowa-born singer got a start on WHO radio in Des Moines, not on Moon River. I didn't mean to buzz in, I'm sorry. Because I can't remember. Oh well. Still a big lead right now. Andy Williams, and it just now came to me.
the answer is
She apparently's perfume was shocking. Her autobiography, Shocking Life, and her color trademark this. Oh, too late. Shocking Pink. Yeah, I knew it, but I was taking too much time to reading the clue. Oh well. Check it out. Check it out. Fashion Designers 2000.
the answer is
The theme song for this 80s Olmo designer could be Put Your Head on My Shoulder Pad. Karen. Norma Kamali. Yep. The Law for 500.
the answer is
Oh! Uh-oh. 6,800. Better be careful. The Fifth Amendment guards against both self-incrimination and a segment of this game. Double Jeopardy. Yikes. It's not a runaway now. Karen's up to 14,600 points. Oh boy. Iowa 1,000.
the answer is
While living in Iowa, this Czech composer edited his symphony from the New World. Michael. Oh, I better hold on for dear life. Antonin Dvorak. Yep. Now, Streisand Films 2,500.
the answer is
Barbara wanted Mandy, who wanted Amy, who wanted Barbara in this film. Michael. Yentl. Alright. Well, Michael's up to 9,400 points. This is getting very interesting. Fashion Designers 2,500.
the answer is
Double F signature on this family firm is featured on the finest in Italian furs and bags. Double F signature of this family firm. I'll just say who is Gucci? Ugh. That is incorrect. I'm in trouble now. Fendi. Oh no. So we know the other daily doubles in the category of Iowa. Now I'm in a bit of trouble here. The law for 1,000. Alright.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Matrimony by agreement of both parties without a civil or religious ceremony. Michael. Holding on. Oh, he doesn't know. You fail.
incorrect.
Miserably. Wendy. A common law marriage. Alright. That's cool.
Correct.
You're up to 11,500, Wendy. Where are we going? We're going to the law for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
The 14th Amendment protects against being deprived of life, liberty, or property without this. Oh. Due process of law. Correct. I was thinking due process, but if I put just that, it might not have given it to me. Oh boy. The law of 2000. Alright.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Once applied to slaves, it's a general legal term for items of personal property. Or items of personal property, yes. Chattel. Alright. Correct.
correct.
Alright. The law for 2,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
Not a pardon. It differs by barring prosecution, not lifting punishment. Wendy. Amnesty. Alright.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
This island was the first president born west of the Mississippi. Oh, I can't remember. Herbert Hoover. Alright. Michael, you got a 50-50 shot at finding the daily double. Where is it? Is it in the 2,000 point clue?
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Napoleon would hate the name of this city, the site of a large John Deere plant. What is Waterloo? The last clue is mine because it is the other daily double. Okay.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
I'll just do 2,500. This refrigerator company's name is from Hebrew for faith. I'm just gonna say what is Whirlpool. No, that's wrong. We're looking for Amana. Oh well. Final Jeopardy coming up.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
The category is food. Okay, so if Karen goes all in, she'll have 29,200. So I'll go 11,001 points. By weight of total catch, the world's leading fishing nation. I'll just say what is Japan. Oh, I got it right! Yay! So I get to advance to the semifinals. Let's see if everybody else got Japan. Michael did not. Wendy did. Karen did. And so did I. So we are advancing to the semifinals, and we're going to play the semifinals right now. We're sitting right here in this chair. RPC is the code. Alright. Oh wait, shoot. I meant to hit semifinals, not quarterfinals, my bad. Here we go, let's try again. Alright, let's see how we do on categories.
Let's play Jeopardy.
And our 6 categories are Shakespeare's Women, Birds, Lines, what's the quotation marks, the Queen's English, the Roman Empire, and fashion designers. Alright. I'll take Birds for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
The sex of the best avian singers. What is female? Birds for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is
Its bill will hold more than its belly can. What's a pelican?
correct.
Let's have birds for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
It shares its name with a color with an ecclesiastic. What is a cardinal?
correct.
Birds for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
The Terry Toons, Heckle, and Jekyll are 2 of these chattering birds. What are crows? No, it's the other one. Too late. Oh well. They're magpies. Yeah, it just now came to me. Oh well. Birds for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
The dissect, more edible version of a rooster. A capon. However you say it, I don't know. The Queen's English 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
Some folks call it Buckhouse. What is Buckingham Palace? We'll take Queen's English for 400.
for 100 points, the answer is
The Yiddish Bray call it Black Slaying. What is Pig Latin?
correct.
600, please. The Queen's English.
600 points, the answer is
A British woman calls a run in her stocking this. You expect a fireman to climb one. What's a ladder?
correct.
800, please.
For 800 points,
Queen's
the
English.
answer is
A Dartmoor alumnus gets a ticket of leave. A Leavenworth alumnus gets one of these. What is a... Dartmoor alumnus gets a ticket of leave. A Leavenworth alumnus gets one of these. What is a parole? There we go.
correct.
1,000, please. Queen's English.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
The child's toy the British call a catapult. Michael. It's a slingshot. Correct. Fashion designer's 200. Let's see if it's the same clues.
The answer is.
Yeah, so I don't need to read the clues on this. Who is Calvin Klein? I should do okay in this category. Fashion designer's 400.
For 100 points, the answer is.
Who is Statler? No, I forgot. I forgot. Halston! Oh, my bad. Halston, yeah. Roman Empire 200.
For 200 points, the answer is.
The die is cast, he said, on crossing the Rubicon. Who is Julius Caesar? Yep. Roman Empire 400.
For 100 points, the answer is.
When an artist dies in me, were this Roman Emperor's last words in 68 AD? Who is Claudius? Claudius? No, the other one. Nero, the other one. Fashion designers for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is.
What is shocking pink? There we go.
The answer is.
Oh, I forget this one. Norma Kamali, yeah.
For 1,000 points, the answer is.
Who is Fendi?
For 600 points, the answer is.
This emperor had a wall built across the northern part of England. Who is Hadrian?
Correct. For 800 points, the answer is.
Statesman Cato closed every speech regardless of the subject by saying it must be destroyed. Carthage must be destroyed. Alright.
For 1,000 points, the answer is.
Saluting the emperor, they describe themselves as those who are about to die. What are gladiators? Yep. Lines for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is.
Daily double, I'm gonna bet it all. In song, the Johnny Cash line that follows Because You're Mine. What is I Walk the Line? And that's gonna put me in the 5 figures, but we're not playing for dollars just yet. That doesn't happen until the finals, after Final Jeopardy.
Correct.
Beakaroopa for the computer players.
100 points, the answer is.
The railroad and monopoly that fits this category. What's the short line?
600 points. The answer is...
There's only one of these lines on a football field. What's a 50-yard line?
Correct.
Alright.
For 800 points. The answer is...
It's been called the boundary between y'all and you guys. What's the Mason-Dixon line?
Correct.
Lines for 1,000.
For 1,000 points. The answer is...
The 200-mile-long French line of defense which Germans bypassed by invading Belgium in 1940. What is the Maginot Line?
For 200 points. The answer is...
Shakespeare said even the sails of her barge were perfumed. Who is Cleopatra? Yep.
Correct.
400.
For 100 points. The answer is...
She said a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Who is Juliet?
Correct. For 600 points. The answer is...
Four-letter nickname of the shrew to whom Petruchio says kiss me. What is Kate?
Correct. For 800 points. The answer is...
Sweets is a sweet farewell were Hamlet's mother's words at this woman's funeral. I'm trying to remember who it was. I'm trying to remember who that was. Not. I forgot.
Incorrect.
I forgot. Always this clue that I can't remember. Ophelia! It was not coming to me. Last clue.
For 1,000 points. The answer is...
Comedy partly based on a novel by Thomas Lodge entitled Rosalind. What is Much Ado About Nothing? No.
Incorrect.
Well, I'll finish with 12,600 points. That's okay. Got a big lead right now. As you like it. Alright.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
We have these as our categories. Music, presidents, Germany, business and industry, geology, and finally, GMs. Notice the letters in quotation marks. Here we go. Geology for 500.
For 500 points. The answer is...
Oh boy!
Nearly double.
Going up to 2,500 on this clue. Here's the clue of geology. The star of India is this precious type of precious stone. It's a sapphire, and that's correct.
Correct.
Germany, 500.
For 500 points. The answer is...
This food was created to stop cabbage from spoiling. What is sauerkraut? Let's have 1,000 please for geology.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The mouth and the Mississippi are Helen Reddy Dawn. What is a delta?
Correct.
Geology for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Roman geologist Pliny the Elder died while observing this volcanic erupting. This volcano erupting. What is Mount Etna? Ah!
Incorrect.
Darn. Mount Vesuvius, the other one. I had a choice to pick the wrong one. Business and industry for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
In April 1985, Ted Turner set his eye on acquiring this network's eye. What is CBS? Geology 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Earth's atmospheric layer, which lies between the troposphere and the mesosphere. The stratosphere, yep. President's 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Though an Illinoisan film, he was born in Kentucky, honestly. Oh, we had this category in the previous match, so I don't have to read the clue. I'll just say he was Abe Lincoln.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Rainwash, wind action, and differential weathering for this South Dakota area. What are the Badlands?
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
An 82 merger with Thiokol means this salt company, which makes shuttle propulsion systems. What is Morton?
Correct.
Business industry 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Hasbro Bradley Inc. reported that this Tiffy Spud sales rose 25% in 1984. Who's Mr. Potato Head?
Correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is...
G, it's the only U.S. corporation that makes phones, runs local phone companies, and offers long distance. GTE, yeah, that was my guess. Alright, President's 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Who is James Madison?
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Olympic wrestler and AAU champion Rocky Alcoy founded this restaurant chain. Benihana.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
A dirndl is this type of garment. A dress. Alright.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
He pointed Hitler chancellor and had a Zeppelin named after him? Who is Otto von Bismarck? Ah.
Incorrect.
Hindenburg.
Correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is
Neither East nor West Germany joined this international organization until 1973. What is the United Nations?
for 1,500 points, the answer is
Who is Harry Truman?
correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is
Who is John Tyler?
correct. For 2,500 points, the answer is
Who is William Howard Taft? I will.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
German philosopher created the concept of Superman and said God is dead. Who do I think it is? Nope, Karen doesn't know.
incorrect.
Friedrich Nietzsche. Alright, Friedrich Nietzsche. Music for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
This famous Scottish instrument actually originated in Asia. What are bagpipes?
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Christy Brinkley appeared in his Uptown Girl video. Who's Billy Joel?
correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is there we go.
Let's do 2,400. It proceeds, I got music, I got my gal, who could ask for anything more? What is I got rhythm?
Correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is
The composer conducted the official Olympic fanfare for the 1984 Summer Games. Who is John Williams?
correct. For 2,500 points, the answer is
He combined two of his old songs to come up with Alexander's Ragtime Band. Who is Scott Joplin? Ah.
Incorrect.
Oop. Irving Berlin. Alright. That just leaves GMs. Come on, baby. If time.
For 500 points, the answer is
He went from a seaman in McHale's Navy to captain of the Love Boat. Gavin McLeod.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
An original Saturday Night Live regular who fits this category. An original Saturday Night Live regular. Who is... Oh, I forgot.
incorrect.
Forgot. Garrett Morris.
Correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is
He said, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How I got my pajamas, I don't know. Groucho Marx. Alright.
correct. For 2,000 points, the answer is
Director of The Flamingo Kid. He produced parts of his sister Penny in 3 TV series. Who is Gary Marshall? There we go. If I can get this last clue right, it'll be a long game.
500 points, the answer is
In November 1975, ABC kept the American but changed the AM to this. What is Good Morning? Good Morning America. It's a lock game. On my way to the finals for a chance at $250,000.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
The category is the Oscars. He won an Oscar as 1969's Best Actor for a Western. Who is John Wayne? Alright. So yeah, it is a lock game. So I'm going to the finals for a chance at $250,000 no matter what. Karen got it right. Michael did too, and so did I, but I didn't wager anything. Alright, let's play the finals for $250,000. Final round. $250,000 on the line. I'm either going to get $250,000, 50 grand, or 25,000. Alright, let's play.
Let's play
This is the
Jeopardy.
round that will determine it all. The categories are nursery rhymes, good as gold, notice the quotation marks, colors, rainy songs, presidential trivia, and greenery. Notice the quotation marks there. Let's have colors for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
Light yellowish brown, or a beachgoer's gold. What is tan? Colors 400.
correct. For 100 points, the answer is
The The English translation of this Texas city's name is Yellow. What is Amarillo?
Correct.
I'll take colors for 6.
For 600 points, the answer is
Brown tone that gives photographs an old look. What is sepia?
correct.
Colors 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
Term used to describe the growing percentage of older people in the U.S. population. What is gray hair? Graying of America. Colors for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Resembling lilac, lavender, and violet, this shade of purple was the first synthetic color made from coal tar. No.
incorrect.
I'm going to take a guess and say marvelous. What is marvelous? There we go, we got it. Good as gold for 200.
200 points, the answer is
Movie producer whose original name was Samuel Goldfish. Who is Samuel Goldwyn?
correct.
Oh, let's have good as gold for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is
He carried only Arizona and 5 southern states in the 1964 election. Who is Barry Goldwater?
correct.
Good as gold for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
Star of Steven Spielberg's first theatrical feature, The Sugarland Express. Oh. Too late. Goldie Hawn, yeah. Too late. Rainy Songs 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
In 1970, Elvis walked in the rain in the southern state. What is Kentucky? Rainy Songs for 400.
for 100 points, the answer is
For 19 weeks in 1969-70, raindrops kept falling on his head. Who is B.J. Thomas?
correct.
Rainy Songs for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
According to Albert Hammond, it never rains here, but man, it pours. In Southern California. Alright. Good as gold, 800.
for 800 points, the answer is
He was Secretary of Labor, Supreme Court Justice, and U.S. Ambassador to the UN. Michael. Arthur Goldberg. He's the one.
correct.
You're on a roll. Presidential trivia for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
Despite the rumors, his dentures probably were not wooden. Who is George Washington? Presidential trivia for 400.
for 100 points, the answer is
The president who wrote No More Vietnams. Who is Richard Nixon? Presidential trivia for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is... It's the daily double.
Let's just do 1,000. True to his reputation, his last will and testament was only 23 words in length. Who is Calvin Coolidge?
Correct.
Presidential trivia for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
President who founded the Warm Springs Foundation Treatment Center. Nope.
Incorrect.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Singer who recorded Watching Scotty Grow but saw Honey become a bigger hit. Nope.
Incorrect.
Bobby Goldsboro. Alright. Nursery Rhymes 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Where the crooked man, the crooked cat, and the crooked mouse all lived. What is a crooked house? What is in a crooked house?
For 100 points, the answer is...
He killed Cock Robin. The sparrow, yep.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In 1827, he opened his own tailor shop in Greenville, Tennessee. Who is Andrew Jackson? Ah.
Incorrect.
Andrew Johnson, the other one.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Neil Sedaka chuckled all the way to the bank at this #1 comeback song in '74. What is Laughter in the Rain?
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
This group asked, have you ever seen the rain and who will stop the rain? Oh, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Okay. Good thing I didn't get in time. Mr. Rhyme 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
His kisses drove girls to tears. It was Georgie Porgy.
For 800 points, the answer is...
On the count of 7, at the count of 7, all the children go there. What is heaven? still wore them on his knee when he went out to sea? Silver buckles. Alright. That just leaves the greenery category, then we go to Double Jeopardy.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Color of the owl and the pussycat's beautiful boat. What is pea green?
For 100 points, the answer is...
Kermit the Frog saying, "It's not that easy doing this." What is being green?
Correct. For 600 points, the answer is...
He played the ruthless Casper Gutman in The Maltese Falcon. Who is Sidney Greenstreet?
Correct. For 800 points, the answer is...
The U.S. political party of the 1800s, I believe, issuing more paper would bring more prosperity. Who are the greenbacks?
Correct.
Now the last clue before we go to Double Jeopardy.
1,000 points, the answer is...
The first one was a label, and 1925 was wore bearskin and scowled. Who is the Jolly Green Giant? $9,400 at the end of the Jeopardy round. We're about to play Double Jeopardy. Hopefully the categories and clues are to my liking.
Let's play Double
This round will determine it all. Here we go. The categories are hot cuisine, proverbs, theater, rivers and lakes, hot spots, and finally, classical music. Oh boy. These are going to be a challenge, but that's why it's called Super Jeopardy, and we're playing for $250,000. It's all or nothing. Here we go. Rivers and lakes, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
The saltiest as well as the lowest body of water on Earth. What's the Dead Sea? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Rivers and lakes for 1,000, please.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Thoreau's Pond. Is it Walden? Yeah, too late. Oh well. That's okay. Next. Hotspots, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
The hottest temperature ever recorded was on this dark continent. What is Africa? Hotspots for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
43 consecutive days of 120-degree heat were recorded in this California valley. What is Death Valley?
Correct.
Let's have 1,500, please. Hotspots.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
National seashore resort that's been burning off Long Island for years. Oh, I think I know it. Fire Island, yeah, too late. Oh well, it's okay. Still have a big lead right now. Classic music for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Gershwin's and American in Paris used two of these automotive instruments. Automobile horns. Alright. Hotspots 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Uh-oh, it's gonna cost me. Karen's going all in. Oh boy, here we go. The city where FDR died. Warm Springs, yes.
Correct.
Oh boy, she's within striking distance now. Theater for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Feline musical which, according to its ads, is now and forever. What is Cats? Let's have hotspots for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Named by Magellan for fires blazing on shore, it's South America's stormy southern tip. What is Tierra del Fuego? Theater for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In the female version of The Odd Couple, the women play Trivial Pursuit instead of this. What is poker?
Correct.
Let's have theater for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do it again. It was Eugene O'Neill's last play on Broadway before he wenteth and died. What is The Iceman Cometh? And at that point, that's gonna put this game in a locked position, and I will win that $250,000.
Correct.
30,800 is looking good.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Richard Burton and Peter Firth recreated their stage roles for this film. Michael. Equus. Yep. Hot Cuisine 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Texas cook-off dish, and its name sounds like a South American country. What is chili? Let's have
For
Hot Cuisine 1000.
The answer is...
The largest Creole city of jambalaya and gumbo fame. What is New Orleans?
Correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is...
This shrub is the hot fuel for southwestern barbecues. This shrub is the hot fuel for southwestern barbecues. What is coal? No. Darn, but I do have over 38,000 points right now, so it's a locked game. At this point... Mesquite, that's right. Rivers of Lakes for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
The French term for the Mississippi River dikes. Too late. Levees, and that was my guess, but too little, too late. Oh well. That's fine. Not worried about it.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Combination of pungent Indian spices traditional with lamb. What is chutney? Or wait, no. What is curry powder? There we go.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Spicy kind of Chinese food named for Southwest Province. Oh, I know it, but I don't know how to spell it. Szechuan. Chekshwan. Chekshwan. I can't pronounce it, but either way, Michael got it right. I couldn't spell it or pronounce it. Rivers Lake's 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
The largest lake in the southern U.S., Okeechobee, is in this state. Oh, and Karen locked me out. Too late. It's Florida. I knew it. Karen and Michael are tied at 10,100. Alright. Classical music 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Is Lullaby is child's play? Who is Brahms? Theater for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The first play presented on Broadway in Sign Language. It's about Mortimer's aunt's homicidal handiwork. Oh, what is it called? I cannot remember for the life of me. Arsenic and old lace. I can never remember this clue. Arsenic and old lace. Alright. It's still a locked game at this point, so it's okay. Rivers and Lakes 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The longest French river whose valley is famed for its chateau. What is the Loire? Yay!
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
The premier instrument of the symphony orchestra. Violin, yep.
For 500 points, the answer is...
What soon happens to a fool and his money? What is they are parted?
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
A modern proverb says the opera isn't over till she sings. Who's the fat lady?
Correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Proverbially silence is golden, but this is silver. What is noise? No.
Incorrect.
Oh boy. Trying to hang on for dear life. It is speech is silver. Alright.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Every hill has its valley, every tide has this. What is its ebb? Yay!
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
He stated this proverb, it is not good a slipping hound to wake. Chaucer, different Chaucer. Oh boy, it's a teeter-totter battle right now.
For 2,000 points...
Gotta get these last two clues. This composer of Bolero was only about 5 feet tall. Who is Ravel? And on this next clue, no matter what happens, I will not get caught. There we go. So Matt's gonna win $250,000.
The answer is
Composer of the Well-Tempered Clavier. Well, Karen, if Karen buzzes in, well, she's not gonna be able to catch me. Johann Sebastian Bach, but it does not matter because $250,000 will be won.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
The category is the 40s. I'm going 200. Mussolini, Hitler, and FDR all died during this month in 1945. I'm just going to say what is July, but it will not matter either way. Why do you ask? Because I'm going to win $250,000. And that'll do it for this segment. I'm going to see you all for the next one right after this. What month did they all die? April. Well, it doesn't matter because I still win $250,000. Michael got it right. Karen did too. But I didn't. So Michael gets $25,000, Karen gets $50,000, I get $250,000. I'll see you all for that next segment right after this, everybody.